Hey guys, I want to take a little bit of time today and talk about a fantastic EDC knife from Liong Mah. It is the KUF 3.0, the kitchen utility folder, 3-inch version. My particular specimen is in G10, black G10 with titanium lockside, Elmax blade. I can get a full 4-finger grip on the knife with a lot of choke up area. It's called the kitchen utility folder because if you can tell by the blade style, it looks kind of like your kitchen knives. It's very easy to use and get down on materials to cut. It's a great cutter, not only in the kitchen, but for any type of EDC tasks, from breaking down and processing cardboard to working in the yard, to cutting paper, to cutting whatever you might want to cut. I wouldn't want to feather stick anything big with it because it's kind of a thin stock knife that's real thin behind the edge with a nice flat grind. But, you know, to each his own. Use your shit the way you choose to use your shit. But in either case, the KUF 3.0 is a great knife. I'd actually picked this up after my first Liong Mah, which was the Liong Mah Field Duty EDC. They both utilize this monoblock construction. Whether you get carbon fiber or G10, the G10 or carbon fiber is actually milled out of 1/2 piece and then attached to the titanium, so you don't have two slabs joined together with a backspacer or stops. You've got that monoblock construction, which is pretty cool. Makes for really a solid knife, gives it some great action, some great acoustics. This is a flipper only or thumb hole only deployment knife, but for me that's how I kind of prefer to open knives, so it suits me just fine. They also make a KUF 4.0, which is a bigger version, and if I'm not mistaken, a KUF 2.5, I forget, but it's in the middle between the KUF 3.0 and the KUF, and it's got the little Teletubby front flipper on it that's a little bit whack. But let's do a couple of quick size comparisons to this guy and see where it comes in alongside the Cold Steel 4Max. And being a smaller, medium-sized knife, it's going to be a good bit smaller than the Cold Steel 4Max. A little bit closer in size to the Civivi Baby Banter. Let's look at it besides the Benchmade Bug Out. Close to the size of the Benchmade Bug Out, just a little bit smaller, which is going to put it a good deal smaller than the Paramilitary 2. But hopefully, guys, that gives you a good size comparison on where the Liong Mah KUF 3.0 falls into our EDC knife spectrum in terms of size. But I would urge you to go to some of the websites that we all like and check the specs on this guy so you can get a full look at if it's a 3-inch blade or if it's a 2.8-inch blade and what the actual size of the handle is and the thickness on that monoblock construction. But again, the Liong Mah KUF 3.0, I think it's just a great EDC knife. I can highly recommend it. It gets a lot of pocket time with me. I enjoy the knife. But most importantly, I enjoy when you guys look out for the guy or gal to your left, and when you look out for the guy or gal to your right, and when you all look out for each other. Make the chats a happy place. Keep the knife community in a positive direction. That's what we need, is positivity, guys. Move forward with debate, not hate. I love you all. Thanks for watching the video, and peace.